Good morning, students. I hope you all are good and having a good time. Students, on some of your class fellow request, I'm going to solve the mid-year paper, midterm paper 22 December. The paper is 9709 slash 12 slash December 2022. This was a midterm exam conducted in BMI. So I'm going to solve all the questions one by one with a clear understanding, and let's start the day. The question number one, that was given if tan x was minus k, where angle x was lying between 90 and 180, then find the value of number 1 was sine 90 minus x, 2 was, this is 1 marks question each, 90 minus x sine 180 minus x. We have to answer this. Here guys, you can see your angle x is lying between 90 and 180. It means it is lying in second quadrant. If you draw the quadrant, this is the first quadrant, 90, so it means here it is lying somewhere. So if we suppose the angle is x, the theta x, so along with this we are given information that tan x is equal to minus k. This negative sign indicates that it is negative because tangent is negative in second quadrant. So you can say if k is this, and here it is 1 because tan of x was minus k by 1 in second quadrant. So we can say by Pythagoras theorem we can complete the figure, that is k square plus 1 with plus minus. We know sine 90 minus x is equal to cos x. So from the figure, cos x was like trigonometric ratio, you know the concept of saw cot tau, saw co and tau. So cos x was adjacent upon hypotenuse, and in the second quadrant, as you know, the cos is negative, so we will say it is negative, adjacent was x over hypotenuse was k square plus 1. So this is the answer of the part 1. Part 2 was cos 90 minus x, and it will be because of the acute angle, so it will be sine x, and from here sine is positive in the second quadrant, so we can say it will be opposite, that was k over hypotenuse k plus 1 whole square root. And sine 180 minus x, that was equal to sine, this is obtuse angle, so it will be equal to sine of x. So sine x, from here again you can write sine x k divided by k square plus 1 square root. So these are the answers for the part 1 of the questions 1, 2 and 3. So these are the 3 answers for question number 1. Question number 2, that was if y is equal to 2x square plus kx plus 3, it's given that it is always positive. For all values of x, then find the range of k. This is a 5 marks question. Only the tricky point what was to be asked is this was always positive. So nature is always positive. So for this case we need to move the opposite of it. So we can say that b square minus 4ac is less than 0. So from here a was given 2 and b, k and c 3. Do replace these values. Here we get k square minus 4 times of a times of c less than 0. So k square minus 24 less than 0. For critical solution, we can say k square minus 24 equal to 0. So k square is 24, k goes to be plus minus 2 root 6 square root of 24. So the range of values, it means if you can draw this, it should be a curve. K will be here minus 2 root 6, here plus 2 root 6. This is the range value of k. So we can say our k is lying between 2 root 6 is less than k is less than 2 root 6. This is the answer of the question number 2. Okay, the question number 3. Question 3 was about the first part. It is given that 2.141414 and so on is given. Recurring number is given to you. You need to express this number in fraction form using geometric progression. 3 marks question. This is the first case, and second case was the sixth term of AP is 23 and the sum of first 10 terms is 200. Then find the 7th term. This was again 3 marks question. Okay. For first part, that you are given number 2.141414 and so recurring number. So which number is going to reoccur? That is 2 plus I can write 0.141414 and so on. So let the 2 be here. The recurring number can be represented, this whole number can be represented as 0.14. You can see after 2 integers it is going to reoccur 1 4 1 4 1 4 so on till infinite. So we can say plus 0.0014 plus 0.000014 plus so on. So we can say this is the series which can give me the number back. If I add it, I can get the question back. So from here we have a GP, geometric progression, whose infinite term यानी a infinity यानी sum of infinite term as infinity is a over 1 minus r, and you know a is the first term, here a is this, and r is a common ratio. You can get the common ratio by dividing the second term with the first term, and we get it 0.01. So by applying here, we will see 2.1414114 with equal to 2 plus a is 0.14 divided by 1 minus 0.01, 2 plus 0.14 divided by 0.99. You can finally rewrite it 2 plus 14 by 99, and this be the answer. That's what you have to represent, express the number in fraction form. Okay, now the second part of the same question, you are given the sixth term of AP. Sixth term of AP, what is that? Sixth term of AP is going to be A6, that is A plus 6 minus 1, that's 5D, and it is given to be 23. This is suppose equation 1 is given to you, and you are also given the sum of the first 10 term is this. It means S10, that is formula by 10 by 2, 2 times A plus 10 minus 1 means 9D is given to be 200. So after simplifying we get this. Further simplification will give me 2A plus 9D equal to 40 by dividing with 5. I get these two lines. Now I need to and what was I am looking for? Seventh term. A7 I am looking for, that is A plus 6D. This is my required value. For this value I need to find the value of A and D. So how can I get A and D? By solving 1 and 2 simultaneously. So you can say solving 1 and 2 simultaneously, we get A plus 5D equal to 23 and 2A plus 9D equal to 40. So if I multiply the first line, the whole with 2, it becomes 2A plus 10D equal to 46, and let this second term as it is, 2A plus 9D, which is 9, equal to 40. Change the sign for subtraction, we get this, we get D equal to 6. Now as we got the value of D 6, so do replace value of D anywhere in any line, 1 or 2, then you will get, say from 1, a plus 5 times 6 is equal to 23. A equal to 23 minus 30. I got this from 1. And I substitute the value of d in equation number 1 here, right? So a give me minus 7. So now I have the value of a and d. Therefore, 7th term, the required term is a plus 6d. A is minus 7 plus 6 times d is 6. So I will get a7 is equal to minus 7 plus 4, 36. That is 29 is the final answer. I hope you are getting it. Okay, let's proceed for the question number 4. Here, question number 4. Let me write for you. The function f and g are given by, you are given two function. F of x is x square for x belongs to set of real number. G of x, that is 2x square minus 8x plus 14, again for x belongs to set of real number. The first part you're going to find describe fully. A sequence of transformation that maps the graph y equal to f of x onto the graph y equal to g of x, making clear the order in which the transformation is applied. So it's simple question. Then you have to transform the function f of x onto g of x. So as g of x is given us 2x square minus 8x plus 14. So here I will take 2 common from here. It goes to x square minus 4x plus 14. By completing square, I will write 2 into, it will be x minus 2 whole square. By completing square, here. By completing square, we get this one, minus 4 plus 14. Okay, now I'm going to simplify this. My g of x is going to be 2 into x minus 2 whole square minus 8 plus 14. So finally 2 times x minus 2 whole square plus 6. So my g of x goes to be in term of x square form, that was f. So I can write this one into this way. So this shows a stretch. First thing, that is parallel. Let me write to y-axis, and with the stretch factor, what is the stretch factor? With the stretch factor, here you can see that goes to be 2. And as you're going to minus this from the x and adding 6, you are minus 2 from the x and adding 6 to increase the vertical position. So you can say, and translation, it means you are dragging the function, translation with translation vector, that is 2 mean 2 along this 2 mean 2 along x-axis and plus 6 along y-axis. From here we get this, and right, and here it was stretch factor. This shows a stretch factor, so I wrote the stretch factor here, right. Okay, this was the first part to be asked. Just we need to describe the transformation that maps function f onto the g of x. The second part of the question is, given the curve with equation y equal to x square plus 2x minus 5 is translated by minus 1 3, and we have to find the equation of the translated curve by giving your answer in the form y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. 2 marks question of this. Okay, again let's start the solution. The curve is in this form, is translated by this curve is translated by this one. This mean minus x mean along negative x-axis, and here positive y-axis. Negative x mean you need to move towards the positive direction. So what to do here? Do replace x with x plus 1 because it's minus 1, and y with minus 3, or you can add y with y minus 3. So what comes? You can say y equal to a into x plus minus minus plus 1 square plus b into x plus 1 square, and c was minus 5, and here y minus 3 becomes plus 3 here. When it moves to the side, it becomes plus 3. Here I wrote this value. So y equal to a into x plus 1 square. A was what? A was here 1 and b was 2. So I can write it 2. Here I can write 1. Here 2, here 1, and c was 5, right? So further I can expand this. A plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab plus 2. Here is no square term, right? 2x plus 2 minus 5 plus 3. I can have y equal to x square plus 2x plus 2x makes 4x plus 1 plus 2 3 plus 3 6, and minus 5 is plus 1, which is the required form. So this was the answer. Just you need to translate, because minus 1 along x-axis, so you need to replace x with x plus 1, and 3 along y-axis, it means from minus 3 from y, that's when you bring on right side of equation, so it become plus 3. So this was the concept only what we did. Okay, fine. The next question is question number 5. Question number 5 says, in the expression of x square minus 3 by x whole 12. Number 1, find the sixth term. Okay, and find the coefficient of 1 over x3. Okay, let's start the question. Sixth term of the expansion, we know binomial expansion 66 we are looking for, and as per rule we know that nth term tr plus 1 is equal to ncr a raised to power n minus r and b raised to power r. This was the rule for the indicated term. So as you're looking for sixth term only, so if r becomes 5, then it becomes 5 plus 1 sixth term. A is what? The first term, x square. B is what? The second term with the sign, and n is 12 here. So according to the question, what was the given? We are given this thing. So do replace all this here in this formula. We get t 5 plus 1 6 equal to 12cr. R was what? 5. So here 5. A was x square power 12 minus 5. B was minus 3 by x power 5. So T6 becomes, when you calculate this 12cr, it becomes 792. You can check the calculations. X raised to power, it becomes square power 7. It's minus 3 power 5 and x power minus 1. Once you bring this 1 over x in numerator, its power will change. So in short, on calculation, we get minus 1, 9, 2, 4, 5, 6, x raised to power 14 times x raised to power minus 5. That will be minus 1, 9, 2, 4, 5, 6, x power 7. 9, because 14 minus 5 is 9. So this is the first part answer. Now the second part says find the coefficient of 1 over x3. Coefficient of x3, again you are looking for coefficient. So starting with the same rule, indicated term tr plus 1 equal to 12cr. A power is what? x2 power 12 minus r. B is minus 3 by x power r. And this make these two x in single form, like we can say 12cr x power 24 minus 2r minus 3 power r, and 1 over x means x power minus 1 power r. So 12cr minus 3 power r. Now I'm going to combine these two x, this and this together to write in 1x. I will add the power 24 minus 2r, and this becomes minus r, so minus 3r. Right, because this term becomes x power minus r, and here x power 24 minus 2r. When you add it, you will get this form. Say this form, we get this. As you are looking for the coefficient of 1 over x3, it means x power minus 3. So, and we are looking for value of r. So for value of r, here we have x power 24 minus 3r equal to 1 over x3. That means x power minus 3. Okay, bases are same on either side of the equality. So you can compare the power. 24 minus 3r equal to minus 3. So 3r goes to the become plus 3r. Here it comes because 24 plus 3. 27 is equal to 3r divided by 3. divided by 3, so we get 3 9 is 27. R we got 9. So do replace this value of R here. We get T 9 plus 1 is equal to 12C9 minus 3 raised to power 9 and x power 24 minus 3 9s are 27, right? So this goes to be minus 3. T, this one 10th term will be 12C9. When you solve 12C9 and we need to multiply the result with 3 minus 3 power 9, it goes to be x power minus 3. When you on the calculator, when you solve this, we get minus 4330260 and 1 over x3. Therefore coefficient of 1 over x3 for the given expression is minus 4330260. This is the answer. Okay, fine students. This is the lesson, question number 5, midterm paper of BMI. Here's a very interesting question. We're little technical, but it needs little comprehension on it. You are given in a semicircle. This is question number 6. Let me draw the figure for you. You are given a semicircle with chords, say this is A and B is diameter. We have chord AQ and AP, such as AQ is 6 centimeter and AP is 9 centimeter and the diameter is 10 centimeter. Here is the center O, and this you are looking for the shading part. We are looking for the area and perimeter of the common region between this arc PQ and the chord AP and AQ. Okay, we need to find the common area and perimeter of this shaded part. So guys, here one thing you need to keep in mind, that we know the center. So from center to any other, it becomes 5. Half of the diameter is radius. So 5 here, 5 here. And from O to P, it is 5 centimeter as well. And O to Q is 5 centimeter as well. Okay, fine. So by knowing this, can I say, if I divide the figure in two different triangles, in triangle APO, this one, let me draw separately for you. APO, this was 9 centimeter given to AP. This is 5 centimeter, this is 5 centimeter, and this angle, say theta 1. By using the cosine rule, we can say cos theta 1 will be like this. You know the rule. Okay, this was not 9, it is 8 centimeter, right? It is 8. A chord AP is 8 centimeter in the question. Over 2 times of 5 times of 5 by using cosine rule. I'm going to get the angle first. So this angle, this whole angle theta 1 will give me in calculation that 106.26 degree, or because it's better to write it because radian measure also, it's in radian, 1.8546 radian. So for the radian measure, you need to fix the calculator at radian mode. We get theta 1 this. Similarly, in triangle AOQ, let me draw for you. This is Q, this is A, this is what, 6 centimeter chord A, and this is 5 centimeter, this is 5 centimeter. Again, you can say it's theta, suppose it's theta 2. Now we can find the angle theta 2 by using again cosine rule. By using cosine rule, we get cos theta 2 is equal to 5 square plus 5 square minus 6 square 2 into 5 times 5. So after taking inverse of this whole result, I'll get 1.287 radian. Okay, I got these two angles. So in order to get the angle QOP, this one, this angle, okay, so this will be 1 minute, this will be, what happened, no, okay, sorry, yes, now it's fixed. This will be theta 1, yani I can write in the first form that angle AOP minus angle AOQ will give me angle QOP, that is 0.5. In other sense, you can say theta 1 minus theta 2. Theta 1 minus theta 2, 0.5676. That is the angle. I say this theta 3, for example. These are the angles what I have calculated. Theta 1 was 1.8546. That all in radian. RAD. Okay, now it's very much clear that as we are going to find the area and perimeter of the common region. So for the area of this one, we can say the shaded area will equal to area of triangle AOQ plus area of sector OQP minus area of triangle AOP. There are different routes to solve this one, but I think this is the least difficult and you guys can easily understand it after having angles, any AOQ, AOQ. This one's, I'm going to draw the figure for you. First with theta 2 plus sector of OQP, like this sector OQP minus this triangle AOP. You will see this will give you the shaded part. What is the shaded part? Shaded part was like this. A, Q and P. We are going to find this one. Okay, this was a figurative. So very easy. Now it's become easy. The logic is clear. Just figure out the question that you can take this area by getting this area and minus this unshaded one, AOP. So rest will be the shaded area. So we can say area of sector OPQ, you know the formula, that is half R squared. OPQ angle is theta 3, theta. So do replace the value, we get 7.009 centimeter square, or approximately 7.1 centimeter square. And also area of triangle AOQ, half times AB sine theta, area of triangle, that is half of 5 times 5 times sine whatever angles theta 2, that gives me 11.99 centimeter square, or you can say it's approximately 12, it's fine, or 12 centimeter square. And finally area of triangle AOP, have the same formula, half of 5 times 5, but angle will change, that is theta 1, and theta 1 you know this is given. So again you will get 11.99 or approximately 12 centimeter square. So thus required shaded area will be, according to this rule, area of AOQ, this is 12 plus then 7.1 minus 12, that give me 7.1 centimeter square. This was the shaded area. Now the perimeter left, because they also ask you to find the perimeter as well. Perimeter, the outer boundary, perimeter of shaded part, that was AQ plus AP plus the arc length QP. And here do replace the value. AQ was 6 and it was 8, and arc length was R theta. Theta will be theta 3. So 6 plus 8 plus 5 into theta 3 was 0.5676. After simplifying we get 16.84. We got this one. This is the final answer of the figure. I hope you guys understood it. Okay. Question number 7. And before I go to 7, I think we will discuss the question number 7, because it's already video is more than 40 minutes, so it takes time for the uploading. So we will discuss the 7 onward parts in the second video, right? So here see the second video on the channel, and we will proceed this one. Okay, have a good time.